Basketball contests at the 2008 Olympic Games were held from August 9, 2008 to August 24, 2008. Competitions were held at the Wukesong Indoor Stadium in Beijing, China. The United States claimed the gold medals in both the men's and women's competitions. Medalists, medal count, flag bearers, basketball players that carried the flags at the opening ceremony were Yao Ming, Sarunas Jasikevičius, Dirk Nowitzki, Andrei Kirilenko, and Manu Ginobili. Events. 2 sets of medals were awarded in the following events: basketball men, basketball women. Qualification. An NOC may enter up to 1 men's team with 12 players and up to 1 women's team with 12 players. The reigning world champions and the host country qualify automatically, as do the winners of the 5 continental championships. The best teams from the continental championships that did not automatically qualify participated in the FIBA World Olympic Qualifying Tournament or FIBA World Olympic Qualifying Tournament for women to determine the final spots in Beijing. Italicized teams qualified via the wildcard tournaments. Basketball men, basketball women format. 12 teams are split into 2 preliminary round groups of 6 teams each. The top 4 teams from both groups qualify for the knockout stage. 5th place teams from both groups are ranked 9th, 10th by basis of the records. 6th place teams from both groups are ranked 11th, 12th by basis of the records. In the quarterfinals, the matchups are as follows: A1 versus B4, A2 versus B3, A3 versus B2 and A4 versus B1. The eliminated teams at the quarterfinals are ranked 5th, 8th by basis of the preliminary round records. The winning teams from the quarterfinals meet in the semi-finals as follows: A1, B4 versus A3, B2 and A2, B3 versus A4, B1. The winning teams from the semi-finals contest the gold medal. The losing teams contest the bronze. Tie-breaking criteria: head-to-head results. Goal average between the tied teams. Goal average of the tied teams for all teams in its group. Calendar. Rosters. Each team is limited to 12 players on its roster. Men. Preliminary round. The 4 best teams from each group advanced to the quarter-final round. Group A, Group B tournament bracket. Women. Preliminary round. The 4 best teams from each group advanced to the quarter-final round. Group A, Group B tournament bracket. Final standings.